Hello students, I welcome you all to my channel. Yesterday I have explained oxidation and reduction reactions and types of chemical reactions and what is meant by chemical reactions. I hope all you have understand the concept behind the chemical reactions and types of chemical reactions and oxidation and reduction reactions. Today I'll be talking about the combination reactions. Okay, please listen carefully while I'm telling the important points. If you have notebook, kindly note down the important points that I'm going to tell you in this video, students. Today we are going to see combination reactions. What we are going to see today? Combination reaction. Today we are going to see combination reactions. Before going to see the concept behind the combination reactions, I would like to give some examples. With examples you can easily able to understand the concept behind these reactions. In your notebook you can see one examples. Formation of slag lime. Slag lime, that means calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide by reaction of calcium oxide with water. This is the example given in your textbook. Let us see some more example to understand the concept behind this reactions. Okay, now you are going to see the reaction setup, how you have to perform this experiment in your school laboratory. Okay, in your school laboratory you can see beaker. Okay, this is the glass beaker. This is, for example, I have given 250 ml of glass. This is glass beaker. Now while you are doing this experiment in your school, very carefully you need to perform this experiment to understand the concept behind this combination reactions. Now what you have to do is go and take little amount of calcium oxide. What you have to take? Calcium oxide. You can take little amount of calcium oxide and then you need to pour this calcium oxide into the beaker. Okay, now you have to pour this calcium oxide material into the beaker. Then what you need to do is add slowly little amount of water. Slowly add water into the beaker. Okay, into the beaker. Okay, now you have added the water into the beaker. After adding the water, what you have observed? Okay, if you do this experiment in your school laboratory, you may feel some heat outside of this beaker. Okay, outside, after adding the water into the beaker containing the calcium hydroxide, you may feel some heat outside of this beaker. This is due to the large amount of heat is releasing from the reaction. That is why some heat you may feel outside of this beaker. Okay, now I am going to explain some more examples. Okay, for example, you have here added calcium oxide. This is solid. Okay, this is quicklime. Then you have added, what you have added here? Water. This is liquid. Then what is going to form after adding the water into the beaker? What is going to form? Calcium hydroxide. That's called slag lime. What is the name of this product? Is slag lime or calcium hydroxide. This is the calcium hydroxide. In this reaction, the calcium hydroxide is calcium oxide is vigorously reacting with water to form slag lime or calcium hydroxide. Okay, calcium hydroxide, and releasing large amount of heat. Okay, and releasing the large amount of heat. In such reactions, to form a single product, here only single product is formed. That is, the name of the product is calcium hydroxide. In such reaction, to form a single product from 2 or more reactants, here the calcium oxide and water is the reactants. A single product is formed from 2 or more reactants is known as the combination reactions. Okay, in such type of reaction, a single product is formed from 2 or more reactants is known as combination reactions. Okay, kindly note down the points that I am telling in this video, students. Okay, I hope all you understand the concept behind this combination reactions. Now I am going to wrap this. Okay, let's see some application of this calcium hydroxide. What is the application of this calcium hydroxide? Okay, let's see the application of calcium hydroxide. This calcium hydroxide is used whitewashing of the walls. Whitewashing of walls. Okay, after whitewashing of the walls, the calcium hydroxide is vigorously reacting with carbon dioxide that is present in air to form the calcium carbonate. This is the solid plus H2O will form from these reactions. Okay, this calcium carbonate, it is very interesting to note that this calcium carbonate will give the shininess of the walls. Okay, please understand this points very carefully, students. Let us see some other examples for the combination reactions. Let us see some more examples for the combination reactions. Next we are going to see some more examples. Let us see more examples for combination reaction. Okay, now I am going to give some more examples. Burning of coal. This is the example for the combination reaction. What I am going to write here, carbon, this is solid, plus oxygen, this is gas. When carbon is reacting with what, oxygen, what is going to form? Carbon dioxide. This is gas. This is the one of the best example for the combination reactions. Let's see some more examples. Formation of water from H2 gas and O2 gas. What's going to form here? 2 mole of H2 gas reacting with O2, that means gas, to form 2 mole of H2O liquid. This is some other example for the combination reaction. These are the two examples for the combination reactions. Okay, now you can able to easily answer what is meant by combination reactions. If anybody asks you to tell you to explain about the combination reaction, you can easily explain these two examples. Okay, now I am going to give some more explanation for these combination reactions. Okay, dear students, please note down these notes very carefully and understand the concept behind these explanations. Okay, 2 or more substance, that means the elements or compounds, combine to form a single product is known as combination reactions. Tell me, 2 or more substance, that may be element or compounds, combine to form a single product, the reaction called as combination reactions. 2 or more substance, that may be element or compounds combine to form a single product. Single products. The reaction is known as, the reaction is combination reaction. Okay, 2 or more substance, that may be elements or compound, combine to form a single product, the reaction is known as combination reactions. Okay, as I told you in the previous reactions, large amount of heat is released in reaction. This may be due to the exothermic reactions. Okay, reaction in which heat is released along with the formation of new product is known as exothermic chemical reactions. What is that one? Exothermic chemical reactions. Let's see some examples for the exothermic chemical reactions. exothermic chemical reaction. What is mean by exothermic chemical reactions? Reaction in which heat is released along with the formation of product is called exothermic chemical reaction. Exothermic chemical reactions. Okay, reactions in which heat is released along with the formation of new product. Okay, we have seen in the earlier formation of slag lime by reacting with the calcium oxide with water. We have observed some heat outside of the beaker. That is due to the exothermic chemical reactions. Exothermic chemical reaction means what? Reaction in which heat is released along with the formation of product is called exothermic chemical reactions. Let's see some more examples for the exothermic chemical reactions. Okay, let's say some more examples for the exothermic chemical reactions. The best example is burning of coal, burning of natural gas. Okay, the best example is CH4. This is the gas, and then 2 mole of O2. This is also gas form. To form carbon dioxide gas plus 2H2O, that means liquid. This is the best example for the exothermic chemical reactions. This is the best example for the exothermic chemical reactions. In this class, you have learned about what is combination reactions with examples. In addition to this, you have also learned about the exothermic chemical reactions with examples. I hope you have completely understand the concept behind this process. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any queries or doubt regarding this reactions, leave your comments in the comment section. I will explain in next video. Thank you so much, students, for watching this video. Thank you.